This is fun. I have a tape measure in my bag. I'm the only influencer you know who's still using an iPhone 11. Where should I put my hands? Huh? There. Okay. Hi Vogue. My name is Justine Leconte and this is what's in my bag. This is the tote bag from my own line. I have it in all the colors available because I have all the prototypes. But currently I'm using this one, the black one, because it's winter and my wardrobe is, generally speaking, except today, a bit darker than in summer. And this one in caviar black just goes with everything. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Yeah, there's quite a bit. So first, an iPad. And the best thing about this is actually the pen. Have you ever used this pen on a specific surface? There is a layer on top. I will link it down below if you're interested. It's a layer that makes it feel like paper. So when I write, I take my notes like handwriting, like on paper, and then the notes are searchable. So I can draw and write on this surface so much better than an unusual screen. So this is a winner and it changed the way I worked, literally. Tea. I bought this bottle when I was a student in New York because I didn't want to pay daily Starbucks. So in the morning there is tea in it and in the afternoon water. This way I make sure that I drink enough throughout the day. Sunglasses, because I live in the south of France, so I need them most days. But I'm actually looking for a new pair where the glasses are actually black because this is just brown. If you have a recommendation, let me know in the comments down below because I can't find one that I really like. Tissues, a charger, because my phones are old and they don't last the whole day anymore. The phones, I have one private one and one professional one. I'm the only influencer you know who's still using an iPhone 11 because I do not care to have the latest technology. Like, I do not care. As long as they're working, I will be using these. A physical book, because yeah, I'm old school like that. This is On s'y fera by Zoya Piazad. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's in Persian, so I think you might be able to find it in English as well. My keys, they are attached inside the bag also, so I cannot lose them. This comes with the bag. My wallet. This is a tiny wallet, let me tell you. It's also the wallet from my own line. It goes with the bag in different colors. I used to have wallets that big. And the bigger the wallet, the more I stuff into it. And it was always so heavy. And it's like, when you carry the bag, it doesn't make sense. It's not good. So I created this one, which is small. It still fits bills, it still fits coins, and all the cards I need. And that's just fine. So now I have a small wallet, and I love it. Pens. A gray pencil, where I had to tape this surface because it was destroyed from using it. But I don't care, it's my favorite pencil. This one is a mini red and blue, so it has blue on one side, red on the other, so it's actually 2-in-1, very practical. And the point here can draw on digital surfaces as well, so this is a very smart pen. And a highlighter in rose gold, because I like to highlight stuff when I'm working and when I'm thinking. Thinking also works better when I have something to touch. Like, I'm a visual person, so if I keep my hands busy and look at it, my mind can wander freely and do the work. So I like to think with something to touch. Otherwise I will play with my keys and it's super loud and it will annoy everyone. So this is the solution. Hairband. I have only one, I'm surprised. Normally it's more than this because I need at least 3 for my hair to stay up when I put it up. Noise cancelling headphones. A revolution. I listen to podcasts when I'm on the go. I listen to online courses when I have time. I listen to the news every day almost. With noise cancelling functions, game changer. And I even have bigger ones like actual headphones that cover the ears for when I travel. Train stations, airports are always so loud and I can't really think because there is too much stimulation from the outside, if you see what I mean. So when I need to be in my bubble, I will have like the big ones. But for daily business, this is fine, and it's so small, very practical. Then I have the inside pockets of the bag. So I have tea, lots of tea, because I don't drink coffee. And when you arrive somewhere, the first thing that people usually offer, at least in this part of the world, is coffee. And I'm like, no thanks, I don't drink coffee. And usually they don't have an alternative, and then it gets embarrassing. So I got a habit of bringing my own tea. This is Earl Grey. This is green tea and ginger. This is herbal tea for the evening. And this is afternoon tea, black tea. So I even have options. So I just need hot water, and then I put my own tea. I even have the teacup, so you know, I'm prepared. And then nobody's embarrassed. This is fun. I have a tape measure in my bag since the time when I was a student, when I was studying fashion design in New York. Obviously, I had a tape measure, which I needed almost every day, and I actually kept it in my bag since those days, because you go to the supply shop and you're like, oh, how thick is this brick that I need for the house or whatever? Hold my tea. I get my tape measure out. When I'm in a clothing shop, I might also, before I try things on and I'm thinking, this might be too short for my long torso, I literally measure myself from here to the length that I want. I measure the piece of clothing. I don't need to try it on, it's going to be too short. People do look at me. Sometimes they ask, like, what the hell are you doing, ma'am? And I'm like, don't mind me, I'm just taking my measurements. And I have this tape measure, has both inches and centimeters. I'm all set, no problem. Tape measure. I think this is a very useful thing to have, and more people should have it in their bags. Honest opinion, you might disagree. I have another zip pocket inside with more cosmetic stuff. So this is face cream, a really, really good one by Clinique. I really like this one. It's like intensely hydrating. I have for my hair. It's not great, but like it does the job when I'm outside of my house. Sometimes I get comments under my videos saying, your hair is so uncared for, or it looks so messy, or whatever. Guys, you have never seen me with my hair not done. Trust me, it looks completely different. This is done, this is done. So I have this with me. Tampax, tampons, any day of the month, even if I'm not on my period, because, you know, somebody that I know or meet might need one. And usually it's urgent, so I can help. I have a little mascara, mini, Portugal. I have a red lipstick because I always do. This one is MAC, really nice one. It's Velvet Teddy number 617. I wear it in many of my videos, so if you've been looking for it, it's this one. A lip balm for very dry lips, because that's what I got on the live lottery. My lips have always extremely dry, so I use a lot of this underneath my lipstick. See, another hairband. I was surprised I only had one. Perfume. Yeah, this perfume actually I have, it's Habanita. It's Eau de Parfum by the house Molinard. When I went to Grasse, which is the town of perfumes in France, for 200 years, I bought this one, which is a roll-on, and it's such a practical format for a handbag, right? So it's pretty intense. It's an old fragrance, so to speak. It's over 100 years old. But I really like this kind of perfumes. They were better than what we find, like industrial perfumes that we find nowadays in shops. It's amazing. It smells so good that it gives me a boost. You know what I'm saying? Amazing. Habanita by Molinard. Essential oil of lavender. This is good if you're stressed and you want to relax. So you put it here and underneath your nose and you just breathe in. Or if you have a little wound or you scratch your skin, this is cleaning because it has alcohol inside. You can also put it on a plate or somewhere in the room or on a pillow, just one drop. It smells for the room. Lavender oil is good for everything. My grandpa used to always have a little one, smaller than this, in the inside pocket of his jackets, of his blazers. And so I grew up with this, and now I have one as well. He used to make his own and like bottle it. I don't do that. This is a ready-made one. But it's pretty good. It's lavender, lavande fine, so the real lavender. And that's it. Let me check. Yeah, that's it. This bag, by the way, is cow leather, but biodegradable because it's tanned without chrome or any other heavy metal. It's tanned with mimosa, with a flower. So it's biodegradable and embossed. This exists in 3 different colors for the leather. And there is also a vegan alternative, which is a very high quality cotton canvas for people who don't want leather in their lives, which I completely understand. I will put a link down below in the video description for you if you're interested in this bag. This is the biggest one. There is a crossbody, there is a clutch, there are different formats. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you, Vogue, for having me. Victoria's Secret style. Hi, I'm Justine Leconte. What's in my bag? Too much. Yeah.